All right. So here we are together again. Hmm. Thanks for being here. We can feel into all the love that's here already. And just us coming together, we can feel all the love amplified and multiplied and expanded and can let it in, open to all the love as we gently breathe. Gently land here in the body in this moment, this fresh new moment. And there's this sense of unpacking. Some of us are unpacking, some of us are packing, but this idea of unpacking so that we have a clear, let's say, suitcase. We can take everything out that's been, that no longer serves, that isn't feeling so good. And we have this sense of choosing what we're putting in our suitcase. And it feels very fresh again, like it's not for the whole trip. It's just really for this moment or this next segment. If we want to fill it with love, peace, enjoyment, fulfillment, satisfaction, knowing, connection, or nothing, if we want to leave it empty and enjoy the simple, spacious openness. Ah, that's feeling really good right now, actually. So we're going to feel into this empty suitcase. Ah, no baggage, no baggage in this moment. Not that you have to hold this state forever, just feeling into no baggage in this moment. No past, no future. Ah, sigh. Relief. So light, so free. Breathing into this spaciousness, this joyful emptiness. We know these aren't words you often put together, but you can feel into this joyful emptiness, spaciousness. And you can feel into your body like this empty vessel, this open channel, like that suitcase with everything taken out of. You can feel into the joyful emptiness in your being, open, light, lighter, just a little lighter, even. And we'll breathe into this open channel that is you. Ooh, we're getting this sense of a house without furniture in it. These open rooms, ready and waiting, open, ripe with possibility. Or a feeling of a ballroom, a grand ballroom, this open floor, this open dance floor, this open space, high ceilings, lots of room for you to move around. Yes, lots of room for you to get in sync with yourself. Breathing into spaciousness. And now it feels as if You're sitting in the sphere of yourself, the sphere of your soul, this open space, this spacious, expansive sphere of yourself. And it's clear, like that suitcase. It's clear, roomy, and this feeling of being centered in your soul, centered in yourself. No need to overthink that. Just feel into sitting in the center of yourself, the sphere of your soul. Let's relax into this. Hmm. It might feel airy and light, spacious. It might have a womb like quality, like a baby in the womb surrounded by amniotic fluid, getting everything it needs in every moment. It's all right there. There's that sense that you're immersed in all that you need in each moment. It's all right here. And you can breathe it in, breathe it out. And you can feel yourself merging and melding with this energy and this soul sphere of yours, where the lines and boundaries blend. It's all you, physical and non physical, intermingling, merging, melding, dissolving into. Let's float here for a bit. And you give yourself this gift of a break, of this union with yourself, this sweet experience of ease, simplicity. Ah, can allow yourself to sink in even more. There's a sweetness here. Sweetness keeps coming through. This sweet time, this sweet space, this sweetness, this loving kindness to ourselves. From ourselves to ourselves, all the same. And we're going to bring our attention to the hands. And we're going to remind ourselves that it's in your hands. That you've got this. You are the creator. You've got the creative power in your hands. Feel it. What does it feel like in this moment in your hands? What are you feeling? Mm, mm. Now there's this sense of like scooping up love, grabbing handfuls of love. You're in this sphere of your soul. It's just you're surrounded by love. You're filled with love, but we're feels like we're scooping up love and placing it in our hearts. It sounds a little silly, but that's what's coming through. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna scoop up love, and you can physically do this with your hands if you want to, and place it in your heart and just fill your heart with this love. Ah, feel it in your hands. All right, and now it feels like this love is like Play-Doh. It's a real tactile feeling, this love. And we can play with this love, this Play-Doh love, and form it and shape it. Just let your inner child play here. You're playing with this Play-Doh. What colors is it? What are you making out of this Play-Doh love? This is just a very playful moment to see what comes through. And you can look at your creation. Ah, So we're feeling into creating with love. We're feeling into a playfulness, and it's in our hands, this tactile in our hands, taking our power back, feeling into our power, surrounded by all we need in each moment. And there's this feeling of playful wisdom. That's an interesting combination. Playful wisdom. What did you create with that Play-Doh? And what is it telling you? What is it showing you? There's this playful wisdom, this wisdom in play. Because you know best for you. All right, it feels like we're winding down with some light, effervescent, fresh energy bubbling up through your whole being, up through all the chakras, like champagne light, effervescent, bubbly light energy. Mm. Fresh air, fresh, fresh in this moment, bubbling up like a fountain. Coming back into the body and enjoying still this feeling of being centered in yourself, centered in your soul. As we breathe into the body, keep this feeling of centeredness. We know right where we are. And as you go about the rest of the day, you can come back to that idea of the empty suitcase. And remember, you can take stuff out of it anytime. And when you put stuff in, it can feel like you're choosing. You're choosing what you want to pack, what you want to bring with you. Nice. Yes, it's in your hands what you want to fill that suitcase with. Just for the next segment. And then you can reassess. Playful wisdom, light and easy. Yes. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for this beautiful time together.